Aleathia was about 35 years old, and she was playing with one of her young children on a trampoline park.
I took my kids there, family fun day, you know, and it turned out to be tragic.
And she came down wrong and got a terrible fracture and knee dislocation. That was really a surgical emergency.
They treated me overnight, sent me home, said someone was gonna call me for surgery.
She went to a local hospital where we contend that the surgeon didn't identify the severity of the problem, and he sent her home.
I went to a different hospital where I was then rushed immediately into surgery.
She developed something called compartment syndrome, which is where the leg gets so swollen that it cuts off the blood supply to the muscle, and the muscle slowly starts to die.
And I've had multiple surgeries, at least over 20. I was in the hospital for maybe a month and a half.
So Aleathia came to me. I knew that we were going to be in a case with good lawyers on the other side who were going to aggressively defend the case. We tried it in the summer of 2017. It was a jury trial down in Richmond.
One of the things that I remember specifically about that trial is that in the middle of the night, if she has to use the bathroom, she has to get off her bed, take off her brace, go to the bathroom, put the brace back on, get back in bed. That doesn't sound too difficult, but we actually had her get off the stand and go right in front of the jury box and show them how she does that. And they all were like leaning over the side, really intently watching, and someone started crying. And that's when I was like, this is working.
After 4 days, the jury came back with a very favorable verdict for her, and I was thrilled. She was relieved. It was a really good feeling. I mean, these are the few bright moments we have when we feel like we've really helped somebody.
That moment of them awarding her more than what the medical malpractice cap allows in Virginia was the best moment of my career, because if anybody deserved it, it was her.
We call them the dream team. Yeah, because if it wasn't for them, you know, actually taking a chance with my case, you know, I wouldn't be here now.
I don't have words for it, you know, but they did it, it was done, and all I could do was just have faith, and they pulled through, so I take my hat off to them.
They really did a good job. I would recommend them to anyone.